Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm an autism mom. On Monday on the podcast, we spoke about and had a side-by-side comparison of tantrums versus meltdowns. And so you could see the difference. And one of the things that I had done last week on Wednesday was make a list of some of the things that could trigger a meltdown. Now, I have that list with me, and I want to further talk about how we can use this list to help us deal with meltdowns when our child has a meltdown. On the list, we had all of the things that could be triggers. What I want you to do now is to take those things and think about them, and think about what your child may look like, what their face looks like, what the tone of voice is, what their body language says just before they get into a meltdown. That appearance of them, if they're frustrated and you can see it in their face. Like for me, I can tell when Curtis has just a certain tone of voice or starts to have a tone of voice, I know he's getting to that point and that we have to back off. If we have had too many demands placed on him, we need to back off so that he doesn't go into that meltdown stage. Another thing, for instance, he does not like storms. So I'd forgotten that last week, so I'm going to write storms down here. But one of the things I also want to put down is to make sure that I know that by paying attention to the weather, by making sure I am aware of when it might possibly storm, when the sky starts getting darker, instead of allowing him to see that and start to worry, I may sometimes, when he's not paying attention, I'll go around and close the curtains and stuff like that, because he doesn't like to see the lightning. Those flashes of light overload him, and it scares him and can cause a meltdown. And so what I'll do is I'll quietly go around and close my drapes and the blinds so that doesn't happen. That's some of the things that you need to write down to make sure you understand that these are the things that can happen before, so you can be watching for them. Make that list, write down the things that you see or things that you can do to prevent those meltdowns, and keep that list handy so that you can further make plans for how to avoid meltdowns. Make sure you watch for Kelsey's video on Friday, and we'll see you next Monday on My Spectrum Life.